So, infrastructure. Kanata High-Tech Park is the largest tech park in Canada, contributing $13 billion annually to the GDP. The federal government is investing millions in the tech firms themselves, but the Kanata North area sees none of the federal infrastructure spending at a time when our transportation, not just transit, transportation and services are visibly degrading and falling far behind residential and tech. Given the federal government holds the main purse strings for infrastructure, what will you do to ensure we get appropriate federal investment in infrastructure in Kanata-Carleton?
Thank you. Okay, so first thing I wanted to agree with Scott with regards to being able to work remotely, and you'd also said something earlier about internet, because if you have people who live in rural areas like myself, the internet is terrible. And why does that become important for IT in Kanata-Carleton? It's because we may be missing out on people who could potentially be employed here, but who either choose to be employed elsewhere, potentially because they do not have reliable internet and therefore cannot work from home. So for another reason, it's not always about where the person lives, but it also depends on where the person would like to work. Having internet, even if it's not directly in the IT section, which tends to have great internet, would be beneficial to basically the IT sector here in Kanata-Carleton. A few other things that we want to do is we want to establish a national community benefit strategy that leverages public procurement to maximize the opportunities for social hiring and procurement. And that's because we need to have people to do jobs as the IT sector and other sectors in Kanata-Carleton grow. And finally, we want to enhance the federal youth employment and skills strategy because we want to get $1 billion out to municipalities, including Ottawa, because that will help find our employees of tomorrow. To support science, innovation, and technology in Kanata-Carleton, because right now there can be a lot of information, but it's not always accessible, even if it's from our own government. So, and this information, if it's more freely available, can obviously help the companies here in Kanata-Carleton grow and prosper. So we want to establish a portal where all government science, including the evidence to arrive at the conclusions, is available to Canadians, because after all, it's our tax dollars that have gone towards the science and the research. And so the conclusions should be freely available. And then finally, we want to adapt policies that ensure that scientific publications based on the publicly funded research are also completely up for grabs, and that will help our sectors here at Kanata-Carleton thrive. Thank you.